I can't be seen in public. My reputation is ruined.
Your reputation was already ruined.
Thanks for the reminder.
Just stay home and be emo. You'll feel worse.
It's bad enough people think I'm a predator. Now they think I was useless at Shelley Holdings.
Who cares what anybody thinks?
Me?
Okay, you come out and meet me for lunch later, okay? My treat.
Don't feel like it.
You don't worry, okay? Anybody dares to come and disturb you, I'll hantam them for you.
Fine, fine. But go easy, okay? I don't want people to think I'm into rioting as well.
Then I'll hantam them also.
Perks of having an alien sister.
You dare call me there again, you see what happened to you.
Wow, how come you're so powerful?
I got a new item.
I thought you said the good items are very expensive.
But bought it for me.
I see.
They thought I'm meeting with Syirah to show her.
Well, at least Handsome is happy.
For now.
I think it meant a lot for Handsome to catch up with him yesterday. For Pa as well.
Just wait until your pa decides to disappear again and see how Handsome feels.
Let's hope that it doesn't.
As if you know your pa better than me.
So I'll see you for lunch later then. Okay. Bye, Karos.
You're meeting Cartwright for lunch? Where? I want to come.
I thought you've already replaced Cut Rose with Cut Syirah.
There's something important I need to check with her, okay? I think Syirah might have done something.
Understatement of the year.
Natasha, is this a joke or what? 40 nasi kuning sets.
You asked me the same thing half an hour ago when I passed you the order.
What time are they coming to collect?
Before lunchtime, I guess. How come Rashid didn't come in today? Took MC, ah?
She won't be coming in anymore. Eunice! Eunice! Adina! I messaged you. You didn't reply. How have you been?
Better, I suppose.
I just want to apologize in person for what happened.
Apologies accepted. Don't worry, Adina. I won't boycott your restaurant over this.
Anyway, don't worry. It won't happen again. I've let go of the chef who was responsible.
You told me so yourself.
He was doing all the food prep. That's how your food got contaminated.
I see.
I'm so jealous. I spent like 50 hours farming and the best weapon I could find still sucks compared to yours.
Thanks from my pa.
Handsome. I'm really glad you finally got to meet him.
Me too.
Remember how we set up that fake social media account to try to get his attention?
Yeah.
Guess it all worked out in the end, huh?
I need you to cover for me. I need to go to the bank.
Oh, wait, I can't. I have to meet someone for lunch.
You were already sitting here talking to your friend for so long. I thought you were already taking your lunch break.
But Oof, back to work again.
They're judging me.
Nobody cares.
I can feel it.
Please lah, even before all these so-called rumors, people already know who you are, wah. Come on, you lose Shelley.
True.
Yeah, they're just checking you out.
Not this one. What you looking at?
Who's looking at you?
Why don't you do yourself a favor and stop reading stupid rumors online? It's all fake news.
I don't know what rumor you're talking about. But if you don't want people to look at you, then don't wear such obvious things.
Abang, sorry I'm late. Natasha was being such a pain. Where's Cut Rose?
She's coming over. She's manning the stall by herself.
Cut Rose!
Cut.
Sorry. So, how's your first day been?
Well, the pace is definitely different. It's all about heating food and serving them.
You don't actually prefer that, right?
I still don't understand why you didn't just go for another restaurant. You definitely have the experience.
I just wanted to take things slow for now.
Well, I think you're definitely capable of much more.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
You seriously need to stop thinking everyone's obsessed with you, eh?
You can't blame me, okay? I've had an entire lifetime of people scrutinizing everything I do.
It's so big. Why does it matter?
Because maybe they're right about me, okay? Maybe they've always been. Louis Shelley, the prodigal son, the alleged sexual predator. And now I can add fired by his own family to my list of life achievements. Let them look, huh? Feast your eyes on Louis the loser. Isn't that why you're here?
Sorry to bring it up, but I really need to talk to you about Abang and Syirah's engagement.
Must you be so insensitive?
Sorry, it's okay. What is it?
That night, you said something about receiving a text from me. Thing is, I didn't send you a text. I think it was Syirah. She must have somehow gotten hold of my phone.
Does it really matter?
Yes. Please, Kak. Okay, I definitely didn't send that. So it was Syirah.
You sound so surprised.
Remember I asked you why you came? And you said you were worried and you got a text?
If she did this, then...
So now, finally, everyone believes that Syirah set me up?
She deliberately sabotaged your relationship with Abang and made you move out.
Sorry, Zarif. I guess I didn't believe that she's capable of doing such a thing.
Great, so now that everyone finally agrees, we just have to tell Ibu.
And Abang. They should totally call off the wedding.
No, it's not so simple. No matter what, Syirah is still carrying your Abang's baby.
Which is why we should warn them.
Ibu and Abang, they're not stupid. I'm sure they have some idea of what she's capable of.
But if we show them this message, it should be enough, right?
But we don't have proof that Syirah is the one who sent it. We know what happened the last time when someone tried to accuse Syirah.
So sucky that we can't do anything. Poor Abang.
As far as I'm concerned, those two snakes are made for each other.
Don't say that way about your Abang.
Why are you still defending him? Kak, don't tell me after all that's happened, you still care about him?
This has got nothing to do with your Abang and me. We're done. I've moved on with my life, but he is part of your family. He's your Abang.
And you're still part of ours.
If your Abang decide to have Syirah in his life, you should respect that. Don't let this come in between all of you siblings. Okay?
Anyway, I should probably get back to work before Natasha complains about me again.
Yep, me too. Take care, Kak.
Okay.
Bye. Hello, Jessica?
I called as soon as I found out. Why on earth are you working at that stall? I mean, you used to be the head chef at a successful restaurant, and now you're microwaving food 10 hours a day?
It's a nice change of pace.
You can do so much more. You know that, right? Anyway, I'm calling to tell you that I'm launching my cafe soon. It would be perfect if you could come on board to help me set it up. It'll save me the trouble of finding someone else. I'll update you again on the exact date, okay?
We'll see.
Great. I knew I could count on you.
I'm not working at Shelley Holdings anymore, remember? You don't get to boss me around.
A very good afternoon to you too.
What is it, Keith?
Syirah asked me to take over this tech you did. But there's a whole chunk of missing data. It's a mess.
Ugh, that was one that I started working on just before I left Shelley Holdings. It's the compilation of Shelley Holdings mentions in the media. It's all in the notes.
I can't really figure out what some of this means.
Okay, look, just email it to me and I will tidy it up and send it back.
Awesome. You're the best.
Think all that nonsense those people are saying about you online.
On the street too. I'm sick of it, Mom.
Don't listen to any of them, you hear me? They're all just jealous of you. Every last one of them. And you know what people do when they're jealous? They attack others because they think it'll make them feel less miserable.
I think so too.
And who wouldn't be jealous of a young, handsome man like my boy, San? San?
Say something. I tried already. He doesn't listen to me. Celia, how will he ever learn if you don't stop mollycoddling him?
All right, I've sent you a new version. You owe me big time, by the way.
I reply you with some questions. You should have stayed on, Zara. You're natural.
Yeah, well, tell that to my mother. Okay, I'll look at the email, okay? Bye. Bye.
Where have you been? Shelley Holdings. You are supposed to be working for the restaurant now. Go and pack the takeaway orders.
Yes, Ibu. So much for my formal education.
Jessica wants to open a cafe.
Yeah, sian. More work for me. But at least she's getting Rosnani to do the cooking. Bye.
Bye. Boss, I heard from Colette that Jessica's starting a cafe and Rosnani is going to be her chef.
She's upstairs.
Colette told me about what happened with Natasha downstairs. What are you going to do? Scold everyone you think is talking about you? And what if they were? Whose fault is that?
But...
Take responsibility for once in your life, Louis. Choices have consequences.
Thanks, Jess. You should get back to work.
I wish you wouldn't be so hard on him, Jess.
Well, I wouldn't have to if you call him out once in a while.
He's a sensitive boy, Jess.
That's no excuse for indulging him all the time.
And you're just the perfect parent, aren't you? So, how's your relationship with your long-lost daughter then? Are you BFFs yet? I don't need you to teach me how to parent my child.
I feel so bad for Karus. She can really do so much better.
She is not your kakak anymore. Understand?
She's our kakak for 10 years. That doesn't change just because she's not working here anymore.
Yeah, Ibu, you're being very unfair. Do you think it's been easy for her? Do you know where she's working now? A kopitiam, okay?
Lying to you just to get sympathy. I didn't think she would stoop so low.
Ibu, she's not lying.
It's not important. Rosnani was the one who chose to walk out on this family.
Why is it so hard for you to see that Syirah's the one who's manipulating everyone?
Who taught you to talk like this? Must be your kakak, Rosnani, is it?
Ibu, you're being very unreasonable.
Enough. I don't want to hear about this anymore.
What Jessica said just now makes sense, eh? You can't control what people think.
I guess I should learn to ignore all of them.
Exactly.
Why let them affect me?
Yeah.
Like my mom said, they're probably all jealous of me. The challenge, though, is others getting in the way when you're just trying to live your own life. I mean, that you can't control.
Okay, but the point is you can't control what people think, but you can control the way we act. Like Jessica said.
Hey, let's not forget that I'm the victim here, okay? It's all that fake news fed to the media.
Thank you. Come again. Rose, I want you to stay away from Zarif and Zara.
Excuse me?
Stop trying to gain sympathy from them with your lies.
What are you talking about?
Must be so convenient for you to have a rich friend like Jessica. Can provide roof over your head, a job.
A job?
So what? You think by working upstairs, you can make me look like a fool, is it?
Sorry, Adina. I don't know where you get that idea, but I'm not working for Jessica.
10 whole years. I personally taught you everything I know, and then you just left like that.
How are we supposed to warn Ibu about Syirah when she won't even listen?
Maybe now you understand why I moved out. I just can't take it anymore.
I really don't know how much longer I can tahan working here.
Maybe now we know how Kak Ros felt as well.
But you know, Ibu's been worse lately. She's been super stressed and she's been taking it out on everyone. I think she just lost touch, you know, she's not used to working in the kitchen anymore.
That's probably what caused her to screw up Eunice Shelley's dish in the first place.
The house feels so empty without you and Carlos.
You can always move out.
And put Ibu in a worse mood. You really wanted to kill us, is it?
We'll just have to wait until she's in a better mood. Or for Syirah to show her true colours.
You tell me, is it fair or not? No explanation, no reason given, no advance notice, nothing. I had to cook 40 lunch orders today, all by myself.
Do you think it was easy for me to leave? Do you think I would leave if I had a choice?
I'm not interested to hear your excuses. As far as I'm concerned, it's good riddance. Even after 10 years, you know better than when you first started. You think you are so smart? Hmm? You can start a cafe from scratch.
No, I don't think...
Well, you will fail. Just like everything else in your life fails. Your IVF, your marriage, everything.
Rose, there you are. I was waiting for you. Let's go.
Adina? Oh, Eunice. Good to see you. Sit. Here for dinner?
Actually, I came to talk to you.
What about?
I know it's tough managing this restaurant on your own.
What to do? The show must go on.
You've changed, Adina. There's something different about you, and I can tell.
I don't think I have.
If there's something you're going through, you know you can always tell me. I hope you know that.
Of course I do. I'm fine, Eunice. But thanks for your concern.
How dare she?
I'm so used to it by now.
Well, that doesn't make it right.
But she's right. I wouldn't be a chef if not for her. It's my first and only job, and I don't even know whether I'm able to make it outside.
That's why you should join me. Don't waste your time on that little stall.
Maybe what I need is a new experience.
Exactly. You should broaden your horizons a little. Well, we have our work cut out for us. Deciding on the theme for the place, the menu.
Sorry, Jessica. I don't think I can join your cafe.
What?
I think I know what I want to do.
Oh, it's okay. Just sit.
Thank you for meeting me, Chef Jenna. I know how busy you must be before the dinner service starts.
It's okay. It's mostly myself doing all the prep. What can I do for you?
I would like to work for you.
What?
I have experience in the kitchen for 10 years. For most of the time, I've been a one-woman show. My title is head chef, but in practice, I do a bit of everything.
My restaurant is quite a small one, and there's only space for one head chef, which is me.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not looking to take over your kitchen, Chef Jenna. I work at Adina for so long. I like a change of scenery to broaden my horizons. I'm willing to do anything. I'll start all the way at the bottom if I have to.
I really admire that, Rosnani. Unfortunately, I'm not looking to hire right now. My team is fully staffed. Sorry, but I'll definitely keep you in mind.
It's okay. That's all I ask. Thank you for your time, Chef Jenna.
All the best to you.
Isn't that the tea lady's job?
But she's on MC this morning.
What kind of refreshments for how many?
About 20 packs. No cheap fish balls and curry puffs, okay? It's for the VVIP wing, and James will be there.
I think I can make tasteful choices.
Just making sure. Do you know if Ayuk has any food allergies?
Why would I know? And why is she at this meeting?
I don't know. She's a Shelly.
So, for 20 people, right? Is there anything else?
No. Yes. Don't be late for work.